Hello my dear students, I am Gurvinder, your English teacher, and today in this class I have something interesting for you. I have a game for all of you. Let's see what. Can you tell what is it? Yes, this is a paper bag. And in this game, I am going to give you some hints. There is something in this bag. I will give you some hints about that thing and you have to guess what is it. Okay, let's begin. There is something in this bag which is tangy, juicy, red in color and oval in shape. Can you guess it? Yes, it is a tomato. You guessed it right. It is tangy, juicy, red in color and oval in shape. Now, one more. There is something in this bag which is circular, sweet, delicious. You love it. Yes, you guessed it right. This is a chocolate. We all love chocolate, right? So, this game that I have just played with you is related to today's topic, the adjective, kinds of adjective. Students, do you remember I have used the words or the hints like tangy, juicy, red in color and oval in shape. All these words which were giving hints about the tomato. And what is a tomato here? Tomato is a noun. So all those words which tells us something about a noun, which is tomato in this case, are called adjectives. Let's take second example. I have given you the hints about the second thing, that is a chocolate which is circular, sweet, delicious in taste and we all love it. So all these words tells us something about the noun which is chocolate in the second case. So all the words that are describing about a noun or a pronoun are called adjectives. Now let's read the second slide. An adjective describes a noun. Describes a noun. Okay, so an adjective is something which tells us something about the taste. Like, this ice cream is sweet in taste. An adjective is something which tells us something about the color of a thing. Like, this tiger, which is also a noun, is brown in color. An adjective is something which tells us something about the smells of a thing. Like, this omelette seems yummy. An adjective is something which tells us something about the looks of a person. Like, she is pretty, she is beautiful, or he is handsome. An adjective is something which tells us about the size of a thing. Like, giraffe is big in size. Next, an adjective is something which tells us about how a thing feels. Like, when we touch a rabbit, we feel soft. An adjective is something which tells us about the sounds. Like, the sound is quiet, harsh. Next, an adjective is something which tells us about how many. Like, when you say, Mama, I want only one chocolate. It means that you are telling to your mama that I want only one chocolate. And an adjective is something which tells us the behavior of a person. Like, this joker is funny in behavior. Now, let's move forward. Now, children, read what are adjectives. Words that describe people, animals, things and places are called adjectives. You all have read what is a noun. Okay, now, so adjectives are something that adds value to a noun or a pronoun. all describing words are called adjectives because they describe how a noun or a pronoun is. What kind of a noun or a pronoun is. Now, let's move forward to the examples for the better clarity. First example is Manu is a smart boy. Here students, there are two kinds of nouns. Manu, which is a proper noun, and boy, which is a common noun. But here it is showing Manu is a smart boy. Manu is a boy, but what kind of a boy he is? He is smart. So, smart is something which is describing about Manu. So, here smart is an adjective. In the second example, the poor shoemaker worked hard to support his family. Now, children, who is a shoemaker? Who makes shoes for us? Yes, you all are very brilliant. So, here what kind of a shoemaker is? Shoemaker is poor. So, here an adjective is poor. In the third one, Rahul is flying a red kite. Here there are two nouns, Rahul and a kite. But red kite, which is describing the word, the color red is describing something about the kite. So the red is an adjective. In the fourth example, Tanya is my best friend. So Tanya, what kind of a friend Tanya is? Tanya is my best friend. So what is an adjective here? Here the best is an adjective. And in the last one, loud music gives me a headache. Headache which is something. Headache which is harsh. The music which is harsh and creating headache for all of us. So here what is an adjective? Yes, loud is an adjective because what kind of music is? Music is loud. So I hope children adjectives are clear to all of you, and I will be sharing one worksheet so that you can practice an adjective, and now we will meet in the next class.